What's up? Merry Christmas. Yeah, my siblings were all here. They just left. It was pretty fun seeing them. We had agreed we weren't getting sibling gifts. Like, I'm not getting gifts for my siblings. They're not getting gifts for me. Ashley and I were the only ones that held up to that. Gabe found out that Olivia had bought gifts for people before we agreed on that, and so he bought gifts for us. So he got me beef sticks. There's this thing, we play Phasmophobia. It's me, Gabe, Rob, and Alicia. And so it was at college, and I was just like eating beef sticks, and I just go, beef stick, with the beef stick in my mouth. I kept saying that, and I went up to Alicia. She was like pissed off about something. I just went, hey Alicia, guess what I'm eating? Beef stick. And so now it's like a thing. Gabe thinks it's really funny, and I keep doing it. So he got me a bunch of beef sticks. He also got me jerky chew, because I like jerky chew. Pretty good. And then he gave me, hang on, I'm gonna get it all out. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. He gave me alumni puck. Let's see, you got Fedorov, Yzerman, and then this one's Shanahan. Those were 3 big players on the Red Wings. And he also gave me like 80s and 90s hockey cards of a bunch of Red Wings players. So that was really cool. And then my mom got me let's see if you can see it or not. Minnesota Wild blanket. It's really fuzzy. It's really soft. And then I also got some socks and some boot cut jeans that I can wear with my boots. And my sister got me a piece of wood and a wood burning, which is cool because I've been wanting to do some wood burning stuff. Yeah. Good stuff. All good stuff. I also got in my stocking some candy. I got mints, some chocolate. Then I got a gift card to Pizza Hut because I like Pizza Hut. So, yeah, good Christmas for sure. It was fun. Gabe said he was gonna get Osgood, I believe was his name. He was one of the goalies for the Red Wings. Really good. Goalies are like some of my favorite players. Like on Wild, my 3 favorite players that have played for Minnesota Wild, all goalies. Wallstead, he's a current goalie. We got Gus Buss. He's another one of their current goalies. Then Marc-Andre Fleury, he was their goalie. He was all-time favorite for the Wild, Marc-Andre Fleury. He played on the Penguins, which is like, fuck, he played for the Penguins. The Penguins suck. I don't like the Penguins. But he made up for it by playing for Wild after that. It sucks that he wanted to end his career playing for the Penguins, though. So his last career game was for the Penguins. Stupid. But his last season was played with Minnesota Wild. And I got to watch that season. So, yeah. Marc-Andre Fleury. Good goalie. But yeah. Hockey. Yay, hockey. Yeah. I think these little guys are cool. I dropped Shanahan. And this puck's really cool too. It's official. Made in Slovakia. Quite a bit of hockey stuff. Half the things I got are hockey things. good Christmas. And I still have Christmas with my grandma and papa and my aunt, uncle, and my cousin. So that'll be fun. My Christmas sweater. Red Wings. The Lions play in 32 minutes. So it'll be cool to watch that. Honestly, either way this game goes, win or lose, I'm happy. Minnesota Vikings and the Lions, my two favorite teams. But be cool if the Lions win, because then they win this one, the next one, then Green Bay and Chicago both lose their next games. That'd be sweet, because then we'd be in the playoffs. But I doubt we're gonna make it. And I'm sure the Vikings are going to do some crazy shit, because they always do, just at the end of their season. They're just like, hey, let's just keep winning. Let's stop losing for a second and keep winning. Last year they were a good team. This year, they sucked. But that's also because they have a brand new quarterback, so it's been hard. Been hard for them. Been hard for my brother. He's a lot more into football than I am. He really likes hockey too. He likes all sports. He's into all sports, really. I like hockey, and football's pretty cool. But hockey is definitely the best sport of all time. I mean, I'm decked out now. Connor Bedard. Yeah, he's a good player. I don't like the Blackhawks, but Connor Bedard's a good player. Not as good as former Blackhawk Patrick Kane or former Blackhawk Alex DeBrincat. Pat and Cat. Legendary duo. What? I know you don't really know any of this stuff or really care, but I don't know. Hockey's somewhat important to me. So, I don't know. I like talking about it. Even if you don't want to listen. But that's okay. You don't have to. Especially right now, you just got that little fast forward button that's let's see, it's probably right about here. And you're on a TV, it would be, it'd just be on the remote. Shit, I don't know. But on a mobile, it would be right here. Just double tap right here. And then it's just keep doing that until I'm done talking or whatever. Yeah. Anyways. I don't know. That was cool. All 4 of my teams for hockey are also making playoffs right now. So, I thought that was cool. Minnesota is 3rd in Central. I might have talked about this already yesterday or the day before. I feel like I've talked about it already. Anyways, Red Wings are 1st in the Atlantic, obviously. Ducks are 1st or 2nd in the Pacific, and then I feel like the Flyers were 1st or 2nd in the Metropolitan. I don't remember. They're 1st or 2nd, I think. Anyways, point is, all 4 of my teams are making it, which is sweet. Hopefully, it gets down to Red Wings. That'd be cool. Cool to see him win, for sure. On my 3rd season of being into hockey. Be really cool. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a fun thing to me. Getting to watch it, getting to learn about it. Seeing history and what's changing and how it might change in the future. Seeing us go from one of the best teams in the league down to one of the worst. Last year was arguably one of our worst years of all time. And then we switched. We got rid of Lalonde as our head coach because Lalonde had no fucking clue what he was doing. He couldn't coach our team. I'm sure deep down he's a good coach for a team. He just was not a Red Wings coach. And then now things are changing. We're on the rise again. I mean, last year's season we were horrible, and then we started to pick back up. And then this year, it was really good at the start. Then it dipped down a little bit because we had a couple rough games, and then we're back on the rise. We are on a very high trend rise, and I just hope it'll stay that way. Especially these next couple weeks, we've got some really hard games. We've got the Canes, who are the first in. They're the first in their division. I think they might be first in Metropolitan. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, they're up pretty high. Anyways. Yeah. We got some tough games coming up. We've also got some easy games coming up, you know. We had some easy games recently too against the Capitals. Like, we didn't play nearly as good as we should have in those games, but at the end of our last game we played, we started picking up again, and that was really good to see. Because we played the Capitals, we had Talbot in net on our second game against them, and then this last game we played was against Dallas Stars, which is another really good team right now. They're second in Central, and yeah, they're just above Minnesota right now. And us beating them was huge, not only for us, but also for Minnesota, which sucked because Minnesota had Avalanche recently, and Avalanche is arguably the strongest team, most competitive team as well in the league right now. Again, I know you don't really care about any of this, but you know, it's something I like, something I'm passionate about. It's a good way for me to connect with my brother more. This past year or two, him and I have got a lot closer, and being able to talk about hockey has definitely helped with that. Like, I don't know. I can shut up now. I will shut up now. I'm sorry I talked your ear off. Again, you know, you probably could also push whatever button would be what does it on wherever you're watching this, but you know, on a phone, I only know on the phone, or on the computer, it's the right arrow key, I believe, but on the phone, it's a little double tap on this half the video, and it'll just go fast forward. Or you can just hold down on it, like right here, just hold down on it, and then 2 times speed or whatever. Yeah, anyways, I'm done talking about hockey, done blabbing on. I love you. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're happy. And yeah, I'll talk more later. If not today, then tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Mwah. What's up? The Lions lost to the Vikings. Aw, rats. Yeah. Anyways, I watched part of the game, and then I came in here and I played games with Gabe and Alicia, and Rob was on for a little bit. It fucking sucked. The games fucking sucked, and I'm tired. I died in the first 2 rounds of Phasmophobia we played. I was like, hey, we should turn the lights on every time I walk in the building. And then they wait until I fucking die, and Alicia gets on the mic each fucking time after I'm dead, and she goes, okay, power's on now. Yeah, sometimes playing that game with her, it is just like the worst thing ever. And then we played Call of Duty for a little bit after that, and Gabe got really pissed off at it because the new Call of Duty fucking sucks. Yeah. And then Alicia wanted to play Rocket League because all her boyfriends are on Rocket League. So she left and played Rocket League, and Gabe got off, and I got off because I'd rather go to bed than play any more of those games. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to bed. I love you. I miss you. And yeah, this is it for Christmas, I guess. Yeah. As of right now, I believe I've got every video except for this one posted, and so I'm gonna finish this up and get this one posted tonight. I played catch up today. I think I uploaded 4 videos earlier, and so this is gonna be the 5th one. Sorry about that. It's just, you know, I got behind on a couple of them, and then I don't know. I got to a point where I was like, well, you're not watching them, and you're not going to for a while, so it's not gonna matter unless it's not gonna matter if I don't upload them until the end of the week. So I uploaded them today before the end of the week, and I noticed a view on one of them that was coming from a television instead of a mobile or a computer, which means it's not a random person, I don't think. If it is, that's fucking weird. Yeah, there are a couple randoms that just pop in here and view a video once in a while. No fucking clue. Sometimes it's a phone, it says. Sometimes I saw a tablet on there once. Computer. I mean, I guess I'm popping into people's feeds like, hey, watch this guy. He's funny and handsome or whatever. And I'm like, huh, nah. Fuck nah. Anyways. Christmas over. Christmas out. Yeah, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and lay down. Peace. Talk to you tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.